today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 66 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space because the defense will key on them.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And his throw is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down, and
again he'll drop to throw. And as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And the Buccaneers have it. Tampa Bay coming out along with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again. Brady. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Brady's pass.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this will remain a scoreless game. Offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. Still a lot to be determined in terms of their final seeding. We do know they'll be in the playoffs, but in what shape, what capacity, we're not sure. But here, ready for a sports cliche, and then just take them one game at a time, right?
They have to. And look, the thing about cliches, they've been proven over time. All right, we know that. So, yes, take it one game at a time, but make sure that there's no let-up. No getting off the gas, right? No mental letdown, because each one is important for them to accomplish their goals.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 3.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now, win the game. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Brady now on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons.
Now Brady again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Brady to throw again. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know
for them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Falcons.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Oliver. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Falcons 3.
And to give this time to the tailback. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
23.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Ronald Jones.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And a Buccaneer first down.
On first down, Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Operating from the gun. Brady. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Brady. He's got Adams on the hookup. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Brady. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Incomplete.
From the gun, Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Tom Brady.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
A 28-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
10. Falcons 3.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Operating from the gun. Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Brady now on 1st down. This one complete to Scott Miller. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down
from the gun. Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From midfield, here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So we've come. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? Right, cool. Let's go. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brady over the middle to Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
12 brings up 2nd down.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Down and 8.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Shaquille Barrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Falcons 6.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. Don't like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter.
31-yard line.
Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
To throw again on second down. Brady over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun. Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady. Evans has it left side. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Brady to throw again. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Again, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be second and 10. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Brady Jarrett.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. Brady going to go on fourth down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Brady again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Davante Adams. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
And quickly to Thielen here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
36-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2 at the Bucs' 28-yard line.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. And as things start to come into focus here in the final weekend, their future still up in the air. Currently in possession of the 5 spot, but could fall entirely out of the postseason if this final day does not go their way.
Yeah, look, partner, most teams at this stage, you're not worried about your playoff seeding. You're worrying about being in the playoffs. So it doesn't matter whether it's number 5, 3, 7, whatever. If they win, they get in, and they'll worry about the rest of it after that.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down. And
again, they'll throw with Brady. And Adams has it, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Falcons. 40.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. Over the middle, it's complete.
Brady's pass. Complete.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Adams on the hookup. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The 7-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Grady Jarrett in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. To try again after the sack. Brady over the middle, and it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. For the moment, they're on top of their division, projected to host a wild card game in the first weekend, but nothing is set in stone. There's a lot of shuffling that can still go on here. They haven't even clinched a playoff berth.
A lot goes into that one word you use, doesn't it? But. You're exactly right, because nothing's clinched. So that means another win is necessary, being able to play to the best of their abilities, because they can go from where they are right now to right out of the playoff race if things go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Brady's pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 7 yards, the pickup there. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Trying to go back again to Adam Thielen, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Bucs, they'll hit double digits with their 10th win of the year. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.